It's a collaboration organized by Claire's Crafty Corner. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a bowl using aquacast, and then I'm gonna smash it. And I'm gonna try to put it together with epoxy glue. Usually I know what I'm doing, or I've got an idea of what I want to achieve. In here, I have even got a Scooby-Doo. So make sure you watch to the end to find out whether it's going to be a disaster. Ooh, will I pull it off? Let's find out. Yay! Another collaboration. This is amazing. I'm always excited in taking part of this because there are loads and loads of creative souls taking part and making amazing things. The link to the playlist is going to be in the description, so make sure you check them all out. And a special thanks go to Claire's Crafty Corner because she's organising it. And also, this time, she made me do it. Claire did a video where she made a bowl, smashed it, and then put it back and poured some clear resin together with the bowl that she made and crushed and all of that. And it was really good. She wasn't too pleased with it, but it was really good. And again, the link of the video is going to be in the description. What I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to do a similar thing. So I got the idea from a video and I thought, oh my God, when I watched her video, I thought, Kintsugi, what? I've already done a video about Kintsugi and it's just all about the philosophy behind it. It's about finding beauty in everything. And instead of covering the cracks of a broken bowl, they're highlighted with gold. And oh my God, to me, they look stunning. And I love the concept. I love the idea. I love the results. And I'm going to try to do it. So what I'm going to try to achieve, I think it's the same bowl that Claire has got, and it's from Shein. Hopefully I said it right. And I'm going to make the bowl. She made it with Jesmonite, and I'm going to use aquacast. And I didn't want to use green because Claire coloured their bowl with green. So I thought, oh, maybe it's too much of a copycat. But then I thought, no, she made me do it. So here we go. I'm going to use green. This is Jesmonite colour, but I tried it with the aquacast and it works. And it's really nice. I'm not usually a green person, but this came out really well. And then I've got the jug to mix the aquacast in. And then you will need some epoxy glue. Like this apparently cures in about 5 minutes. Let's see about that. And I will be putting a little bit of mica powder, reddish gold, to colour the epoxy resin glue. And then I've got a few gold leaves, gold flakes, because what I would like to do in my little magical world of Connie, I would like to make it look as if there are like little flakes coming off of where the bowl has cracked, and then cover it with resin. Is it going to work? No idea. No idea, but I'm here to give it a go and show you. And then obviously I have got my PPEs, got the mask, I got the gloves, and one of the most important bit of this video, I've got the hammer. I'm gonna crush that ball. Sorry, that was a bit out of control. And I'm gonna be using this resin. I was looking for a sort of food safe resin, and I don't think this is it. But I thought I'd give it a go. And it's a low viscosity one, which I'm assuming is gonna go into all the nooks and crannies. And watching Claire's video, the resin goes on top of the, it went on top of the Jesmonite as well. So what I'm hoping that this is going to do, as it's low viscosity, is going to cover the lot. I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a go. Obviously, I've got some stirrers. I've got a towel to wrap the bowl in when I smash it, the little spoon for the mica powder, and tweezers. I think this is the lot. This is all the materials I will be using. I think I'm ready to do it. Oh, right. First of all, let's mix the aquacast and make the bowl. Let's do it. Brilliant! The bowl is ready and I'm pretty pleased with it, apart from the bottom where I didn't fill it up properly. Oh well, never mind. I love the colour. This is such a lovely green. Look at this. And I think it's going to look amazing with the gold. Shame that I've got to smash it. Now, the fun bit. Oh, let's have a look. Got my towel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place it here. Apologies for the look of my towel. Is what I use for when I paint and do all sorts of crafty things. Right, let's cover it up. This is going to be a bit like therapy as well. Just wrap it up and then smash it. Oh, I'm very nervous. Oh. Are you ready for this? Let's crack it. Oh my God. Right. Are you ready? Let's have a look what I've got. Oh, look at all these mashed bits. Now, I need to make sense out of this mess. Oh, let me... That's better. Oh, blimey. I'm not making it easy for myself. Right, okay. This half of the bowl, I think that is what I'm going to be using. Now I've got to put it together. Oh, why did I do this? Let me just move these. Who made me do this? Okay, let's start the reconstruction. This is very exciting. It's very exciting and terrifying at the same time. I'll see you in a bit and see what comes out. Oh, here we go. This is voiceover Connie. This is exciting. I don't do it very often, but oh, let's see. I just wanted to let you know that this is obviously not the Kintsugi, the real Kintsugi process, because it takes years and years and years to master, and it takes months to put a ball back together. And obviously I've done it in maybe a couple of hours. As you can see, I've put all my PPEs on, my mask, my gloves, and you'll see that I'm going to change my gloves several times as I'm a very, very messy pup. And at this point, as you can see, I've just spread the glue everywhere on top of the aquacast. And I did consider stopping, giving up. But then something in my little brain triggered and said, no, carry on and see what comes out of it, because you're in the game now, so you might as well carry on. So please make sure you watch to the end to see what you think of the result, whether you think that I should have given up, and or whether it was okay for me to carry on. And actually the result wasn't that bad, but I did stick with it. And although some of the bits didn't fit anymore, so I left them out, and instead of having half a ball, I had probably a third of a ball, or at least the base. But I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you at the end of it. Here it is. The ball is now hard as rock. Oh, well, I'm not sure why I'm laughing, because I nearly chucked in the towel. I was getting a bit like, oh God, what am I doing? I'm a messy pup, and I should be nowhere near resin glue. I made such a mess of it. You've probably seen from the video, I was like glue everywhere. I had to change my gloves so many times. I had a massive pile of gloves. I'm actually surprised that my hands are not stuck to the bowl like this. Oh, somebody save me. How I did not get attached to the bowl. It's a miracle. So, and I seriously, when I was making it, because I had my fingerprints everywhere, which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it a little bit better, but I had problems with the epoxy glue as well, that it wasn't coming out, and then all of a sudden it was like poof, all this amount of glue coming out, and obviously it cures really quickly, and I was panicking. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I wasted so much glue. But hey ho, you live and learn, and we're gonna see whether this is gonna be a complete disaster, or something good is gonna come out, has come out of it. So let me stop faff about so then we can have a look. Oh my God. Oh, are you ready? Let's have a look. Oh, jeepers creepers. Are we ready for this? Trrr, trrr, trrr. Na, 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 na. Oh. Oh. What do you reckon? The resin did what I wanted it to do, which means it covered, oh no, there's a gap there, but it covered pretty much all of the aquacast, and the, oh, I will get my words together. And my fingerprints, they actually look like an antique effect. Is giving it a little bit of texture. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. I went for texture. It's all done on purpose. Not at all. But yeah, yeah, I like it. It sort of did do the effect that I wanted. That, like with the gold leaves and that, and also I'm not sure if you can see it, but I did mix a little bit of mica powder. I've got some bubble at the bottom. I tried to put it on my heat mat, which by the way is not for resin, is for plants. But anyway, it works. But I still got some bubble. But also I've I mixed in a little bit of mica powder, so he's got these little golden sort of trails coming through, and I think in the light it just sort of shines through. I've also got some bits that I need to sand down at the bottom. I thought that by pouring the resin on top of the gold flakes, the flakes will go down and smooth down. No, they stayed up and it's sharp. So that will need to go. I will need to sort that out. But I don't know. What do you think? Are you a lover or a hater? Or like, yeah, it's like, oh no, it's a disaster, Connie. Or, yeah, that's all right. I quite like it. I think I quite like it. And the resin didn't go into the hole there, but I think I can just pour some resin in there just to level it up. But I will probably be doing it again and experiment a little bit more, because I wanted more of a half of a bowl, but well, I think I put too much glue and I couldn't fit the bits back in. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just made me laugh. But it's not as a disaster as I thought it was going to be. And I think I've learned a few bits, as in put gloves that fit and prepare a little tiny bit of glue at a time. Don't use the glue that I've used, because that is just, to me, is not good. But I've already ordered epoxy Gorilla Glue, which is still got the two parts, but just one nozzle. So I think it's going to come out smoother. But I'll check it out and I'll let you know how I get on with that. Because I have another bowl that I've made, and I might practice with that. Then yeah, just be careful. Maybe what I should have done is just put a little, you do need to put a little bit of glue on both sides to stick them together. So maybe I should have put a little bit, like, less glue on both sides, and then wait a few minutes and then stick them together, because I literally had to put them together and wait for the, the epoxy resin to cure. So it took me a long time to do it. That is brilliant. But yeah. And there was another technique that I wanted to try. I was wondering whether on the cracks, I should have put the gold flakes on at the edge on both sides and then glue them. So then I would have used less glue, not put the mica powder with the glue, and do it like that way, and then put it back in the bowl. But I think there's a lot of experimentation that I can do with these. But as a first attempt, I think I'm okay with that. I think it's okay. It could have been a lot better. But let me know if there's anything that you would have done differently. Well, I do like the gold coming out, and it does look like all my fingerprints, they do give it a little bit of texture. So I'm going to go with that. It's texture, darling. It's texture. It's all done on purpose. Yeah, there's like little bits where the resin missed. Not a lot. And I wonder whether they can be repaired. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, there's like a little gap there. And a couple of, I guess these are bubbles. But yeah, look at that. So this is basically the effect that I wanted. Didn't really want these, but it actually makes it look as if it's antique-y, and I do like that. Is exactly what I wanted, like the flakes coming out to the bowl. Not a complete disaster, although I nearly gave up. I really did. I nearly gave up. And I think another thing that I should be doing, when I do it again, I need to get some tape and just tape all the bits together first, and then take them off one at a time and trying to adjust it, and not breaking in as many pieces as I did. I proper smashed it. I went for it. It's like, whoa, yes, I give it a good old whack. But there we go. Let me know what you think, if it's a disaster, and if there's any advice that you've got for me. Because as I said, I will try it again. I'm not giving up. I'll try again and see if I can make it better. And I absolutely love this mold. I love the shape of this bowl. It's incredible. I like it. I like it a lot. But here we go. As I said, let me know what you think, and if you've got any advice, because as I said, I will be trying to do it again. And I'm going to end up with like tons of Kintsugi resin bowls. But before I leave you, please don't forget that this is a collaboration, and there's a playlist in the description. So please make sure that you check out all the other creations from the other creative souls taking part, because there's going to be loads, and there's loads of interesting things. And I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, why not give me the thumbs up? It really helps my channel to grow. And also, why not subscribe and hit the bell, because then you can receive notifications on when the next video is out. And also, as I said, I'm going to be experimenting with this more and more and more, so you can see how my skills with the resin progress and if I get stuck to any of it or not. But thank you so much for watching. Take care for now. Bye bye.